Children, who am I? Yes, I am your Srimati teacher with your new story for your value education. So vacations are over. Now you are back to your studies. You have to start all your portions. You have to complete all your portions. Again now the snap test is going to come. Isn't it? So, and by reading all this time at the same time, you should also hear some good moral stories. You all are habited to hear the stories, and you write and you do some projects with the stories. So here once again I am with a new story. That is of the moral value education. Moral value education, the lesson number 4. That is what is that? Forgiving father. What do you mean by forgiving? Means what? When you do some mistake, what do? You tell sorry. And when you tell sorry, what the other person tells, it's okay, let it be. That is called as forgiving. आपको माफ करने के लिए. जो भी आपको गलती करते हैं, आप गलती करते इमीडिएटली आपको क्या कहना चाहिए? सॉरी. जब आप सॉरी कहते हो तो क्या करते हैं मम्मी डैडी? चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, नेक्स्ट टाइम यू डोंट डू. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज फॉरगिविंग. पेरेंट्स ऑलवेज फॉरगिव यू, बट इट डजंट मीन दैट यू शुड ऑलवेज डू सम मिस्टेक. आप मिस्टेक करते ही जाओ और डैडी मम्मी आपको माफ करते ही जाओ. दैट इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग. अगर आपने गलती किया तो वो आपको दोबारा नहीं करना चाहिए. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि दूसरा गलती करे. ठीक है, गलती गलती होता है. ओके, you should not do any mistake, and if it happens you have to tell sorry to your parents. So here the story of forgiving father. Once there was a son named Abhay. Abhay was staying with his daddy. Daddy and Abhay was a very good relations. They were very good friends, not like a father and the son. And father loved Abhay very much. Abhay was, whatever he was asking, the daddy was giving. Like your daddy gives everything, your mommy gives everything. The same way Abhay's daddy also gave everything. But Abhay was a lazy boy. He don't want to do anything. He want to roam. He want to eat pizza, burger, that, this and all, and he was to enjoy. His father told so many times, but he didn't listen. As the days went on, he grew up a man. Then what he told? Now you are grown up. Now you start working. You have to earn something. You have to keep something for your future. But Abhay didn't listen. What Abhay told? No, Papa, now I don't want to work. I want to enjoy with my friends. And you have kept so much money for me. So why you want to give after your death? After your death you are going to give me. So why after death? I will take now itself. You give it to me now itself. His father felt very sad hearing this voice. He said, कैसा बेटा है मेरा. But he didn't scold. What he told, okay beta, I will give you the money. So what he gave? Abhay's daddy gave money, plenty of money. And Abhay was very happy. He took all his friends to the other country. They all roamed everywhere. They went to the park, they went to the museum, they went to the theater, hotels. They enjoyed and enjoyed. They were having plenty of money. After a few days, the money reduced. The friends also reduced. Again the money reduced. Again few more friends reduced. Now it was only this much. It was only a handful of money. And all his friends started moving from him. So all his friends enjoyed with Abhay only when he was having plenty of money. Now money has become less. The friends also left. Now he felt all alone with a little amount of money. And with that little amount of money, he started enjoying by himself. Then later on, all his money finished. Now he felt very hungry. He don't have money to get some things to eat. He can't stay in the hotel because there's no money. Where he was staying under the tree, nothing to eat. He was feeling very hungry. He was feeling, काश मेरे पास थोड़ा पैसा होता तो मैं खा लेता, कुछ तो वड़ा पाव तो खा लेता. तो उसके पास वड़ा पाव के लिए भी पैसा नहीं है. He was feeling, and at that time he felt, he remembered his daddy. He said, काश मैं डैडी का बात सुना होता तो आज मैं रास्ते पे नहीं रहता. I would have been very happy with my daddy. I would have listened to my daddy. So he thought, let me go and meet my dad. And second thought, he told, what the daddy will be thinking? He will scold me, he will beat me. What he will think of me? Then again he made up his mind. He told, after all, he is my daddy. He will forgive all my mistakes. And he can live with me. So slowly he walked towards his house. He was very scared and he was also guilty feeling. He was ashamed to see his daddy. So he hid himself in the compound wall. But poor daddy, every day he was waiting for him on the doors. Because आज मेरा बेटा आएगा, आज मेरा बेटा आएगा. And every day he used to stand near the gate and he used to walk away at the late night for the sleep. Every day he was waiting, and finally one day Abhay's daddy saw Abhay hiding on the compound wall. He rushed to him, उसके उधर भागा और अभय को बुला के अपने गले लगाया. अभय को अपने गले लगा के क्या बोला, क्या हो गया बेटा, आप अंदर क्यों नहीं आए? Abhay told, Daddy, I'm feeling very ashamed to see your face. I didn't listen to you. I spent all the money what you have and I lost all my friends and money. And when money was there, my friends was there. When all the money exhausted, I lost all my friends. Now I realized our relation is always relations. There is a true relation. So what he thought? He told that Abhay's daddy told, don't worry beta, you understood what is the truth. So you don't worry about the money. We can earn more. You come with me, you work and be very happy. Now you should know that what is right and what is wrong. To whom you should believe, to whom you should not believe. All these things you have learned in this. That is a big lesson for you. So I'm happy that instead of me teaching, you learned by yourself. And I'm sure that your life will be happy in further. Later on, they both lived happily and he became a very good businessman. And he told that, thank you God for forgiving me. Who was the God? That was his dad. Dad was going to forgive. Okay, now you understood the story, children. So what you must do? You must listen to your parents. You should know your parents says what is good, what is bad. And parents are next to the God. You cannot see God, isn't it? Your parents are your God in front of you. They will be guiding you. You move according to that. You'll be leading a very happy life. What you say that? Mata, Pita, Guru, Deva. Mata, Pita means what? That is the parents. And Guru is your teacher. And when all these three are happy, the gods will be happy and you will be blessed. Okay children, now you have listened your stories. Now you have to read the story along with me. And after reading, you have to complete your notes. Okay, first you read the lesson with me. Now, this is lesson number 4. Forgiving father. Forgiveness. Forgiveness बोलेगा तो माफ करने का. Okay. Abhay had a son. He loved him very much. The father worked in the fields all day long, but the son was so lazy that he never helped his father. He only liked to have good time with his friends. One day he told his father, "Father, you are old. Soon you are going to die. Then you will leave me some money. Why don't you give me that money now? I want to travel and see the world." The father was very sad to hear this. Nevertheless, he gave his son the money he had asked for. The son traveled from place to place. He had a good time with new friends. As the money began to run out, his friends started leaving him. A day came when he had no money left with him. All his friends had left. By then, he had nowhere to go and nothing to eat. He found himself sitting with pigs. He had to eat what the pigs were eating. He missed home. He missed his father. He wanted to return home, but he was afraid that his father would not forgive. But then he thought, "This is silly. Here I am living like a pauper. I will go back home and ask for forgiveness. I will let father that I am sorry for hurting him and for wasting all his money." So he returned home. Since the day his son had left home, the father had been sad. Every day he would stand by the gate and wait for his son to return. One day the father saw his son at the gate. He looked weak and tired. The father rushed down the path with his arms stretched. The son ran into his father's arm. They hugged each other. "Please forgive me, father," said the son, crying. The father hugged him lovingly and said, "Of course, forgive you. You are my dear son." The father was so happy that he forgave him for everything. The son was changed man now. He started going to the fields with his father. He decided never to hurt his father. What you learn from this lesson? Forgiveness is very much important. अगर आपको कोई बुरा करेगा तो कोई बात नहीं, आप उनको forgive करो. God is there with you and always the God helps, isn't it? And the same way you have to complete your notes. Okay, you have to complete your notes. I'll be back again with a new story for the next time. Till then, bye children. Thank you.